What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully well. Fill out a team with Tauros? I don't know. I don't know. That might break my mental. Might break my mental. Don't know if I have the mental strength to do that. But I hope everyone's having an awesome Thursday night. Appreciate you guys dropping by as always. For the new people here, hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. I'm doing a Ash playthrough. When I was a kid, I always used to try to roleplay Ash and pretend that my team was Ash and I was Ash in the game. So I've decided to go back and rebuild the Ash team. I figure why not? It'd be a fun time. And currently in Saffron City, which is always fun. Sabrina is going to be tricky. Splish Code is going to be a little tricky. But I did a little bit off stream. I added some Pokemon, which we'll get into in a minute. Leveled up some Pokemon. Did some of the grind so we can kind of streamline and land this plane of a stream here. So, one sec here while I just get my chat ready. Seems like the chat is frozen for some reason. Just give me 1 second. Let me fix that. See what the heck's going on with that. And we will get going here. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I think we're back in order now. Perfect. Okay. Sorry about that. Feels like I'm always having technical difficulties. I'm trying to get that fixed. But we are sitting in front of the dojo outside of Saffron City. And this is Primate's last go around at it. If you guys remember in the anime, Ash used Primate in the fighting tournament. I'm going to use Primate for the final time in the fighting tournament. We're going to let him go. We're going to add in another strategic Pokemon here. But without further ado, let's just get right into it tonight. Let's start battling. I'm excited. Hoo-ha! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. Let's see about that. Execute? No, I don't think I'm using execute. I'm using Ash's team, right? So I'm doing Ash's team, full playthrough Ash's team. Want to land this plane of a stream and finally get to the Elite Four. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that tonight, but I have cleared out a little bit of Splishco. I've also cleared out a little bit of clear my way to the Pokemon Mansion so we can go fight Blaine after this. We can fight Sabrina tonight, hopefully. Let's see how far we get. But definitely want to eventually land this plane. Ash doesn't get Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan, does he? No, I don't think he does. Do I have to pick them? I don't know. Oh, that was a crit. I think I use Mankey. Or Primate, rather, one more time. Oh, there's a Primate versus Primate. Let's do a Seismic Toss. Oh, he used it on me? Oh, no, I'm tossing him. Look at that. Dunked on. Man. Yeah, the amount of executes we saw in the Safari Zone was pretty ridiculous. But I'm trying to think, does the game force you to get? I don't know. I did play the TCG on the Game Boy. Oh, yeah, so the Switch Fire Red gets released tomorrow, right? Pretty sure it's tomorrow. pretty sure it's tomorrow. I don't have to pick them? Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I've been seeing a lot of ads for Fire Red and Leaf Green. I played that game a lot, but I gotta be honest, I probably will pick it up. Probably will. Let's get Tauros in the mix here. Took me forever to get this guy. He's strong. Very strong. It's fun to have Tauros on the team. I've never done a full playthrough with Tauros on the team. Obviously, as we saw yesterday. How ridiculously hard it is to get. Is it on Switch 2 only? No, it's just they just released it on the Switch. They're gonna re-release it on the Switch too. It wasn't originally on the Switch, but they're making it available for $20. It's a fair price if you ask me, so I probably will pick it up and revisit Kanto. But the amount of time I spent in Safari Zone, I just think that maybe had my fill of Kanto. No, I'm kidding. I could play this game forever. Not gonna lie. If I was trapped on Desert Island, this is probably the game I would bring with me. Like, it's endless replayability for me. I always find myself coming back to it. Let's send Charmeleon out there. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm still Charmeleon at 39, I'm trying to get Flamethrower early. So I'm keeping Charmeleon at Charmeleon until I get Flamethrower, then I'm gonna evolve him to Charizard. I think he gets it at 42, which you get Flamethrower at 42 as Charmeleon instead of 46. So I get Flamethrower 4 levels early, which is good. Pretty sure Asket's missing no in the anime. He might. I didn't see that episode though. 9 p.m. Eastern tonight? It's available, or tomorrow? Or 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Love that. Actually, you know what? I probably should be using Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto is my weakest Pokemon right now. Underleveled and doesn't have any really great moves. Yeah, I did grind a little bit off stream. Again, I want to bring this stream to an end. I didn't want to like kind of log up the stream with all the grinding, so I figured I just grinded a little bit off stream. I did the Seafoam Islands to get us over to Blaine so we can go fight him. I hit some of the people in Splishko so I don't have to fight like the early guys, but we'll do all the main stuff there. Rest assured. Alright, so if I'm allowed to get the missing no, that changes everything. But no, I probably won't pick that up. 31, do I get something here? Trying to learn Wing Attack. Awesome. I can finally get rid of Razor Wind, which is a trash move, in my opinion. And we can learn Wing Attack. Is it Flying type? It is. So Flying type super effective here? I think it is, right? Against the Fighting type? It is. It is. Welcome, welcome. I see a bunch of people joining. Welcome aboard. For those who didn't see, I caught the Tauros last night. Finally. As you can see the stats. Took me a while. 642 Pokemon seen. 15 Tauroses to finally catch one. About 20 runs in Safari Zone, but we got him on the team. And we're finishing our run through and beating Red as Ash tonight or tomorrow. Might have to finish it up tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. Ooh-ha. I love Primate in the anime as well. I loved how he wore the hat. I thought it was pretty cool. I wish I could put the hat on in the game. It'd be pretty fun. Probably should have let off with Pidgeotto. Meditate. What does Meditate do? Attack Rose? We're flying out of here anyway. Meditating again, huh? Imagine if Ash got Togepi? Yeah. I mean, Togepi was one of those ones. There's a few Pokemon that came into the game earlier, before the games got it, and I always thought that was kind of weird. Like Togepi was one. You saw Ho-Oh in the first episode ever, kind of wondering what that was. So it's kind of interesting how they leaked some of the Gen 2 Pokemon in the show before the games. It always fascinated me as a kid. Always made it a little mysterious. Look at Hitmonchan's sprite in this is really cool. Comet Punch. I don't even remember that move, to be honest. Comet Punch is a 3-hit. Peekaboo is Meryl, yep. Meryl was in the game, TV show a little earlier, too. 5 times Comet Punch? What? Like, what? Is that even gonna hurt him? It's not. Super effective, though. I'm gonna fly up out of here, maybe. Alright, dodge that Comet Punch. Hit him with the fly. Not gonna kill him. Oh, no. The Comet Punch is probably gonna take me out, sadly. 2. 3. Okay, I'm done. 2 to 5 hit. Yeah, so didn't get the dice roll there. We'll give the XP to Charmeleon. Oh man, this Comet Punch is kind of tough move. Wow, it's 3 times. All right, Slash should finish him up. Peekaboo, yeah, I love those like leaked rumors that came out from some of the Pokemon in the show. Indeed, I've lost. I beseeched you. Do not take our emblem as a trophy. In return, I will give you a prize fighting Pokemon, whichever one you'd like. I would like neither. But it is time to deposit Mankey. And I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of on the fence because Mankey's kind of strong. I'm a little sad about this, but I guess we got to follow the anime to a T, right? And we released Butterfree already. So I think it's time, team. Let's heal him up first. Let's give him one final heal. But I think it's time to say goodbye to our friend Primate that has been here for a long time. He just won the fighting tournament for us, leading us off. He gained a level, actually. Probably shouldn't have done that. But he has served us very, 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 very well. Fantastic Pokemon. We gave him Dig. He did a great job. Let's take a look at him one more time. Oh no, we can't. We're just gonna release him. Sad days. But he and Butterfree are going to be staying at the Fighting Dojo. Or he's going to be staying at the Fighting Dojo. But we do have Muck. I did pick up a Muck off stream. And we're going to be adding him into the team. So, Primate, my friend. You served us well. We appreciate you. You've been an amazing member of the team. This isn't goodbye. It's more we'll see you later. Once released, he's gone forever. Well, maybe he is gone forever, actually. But goodbye, old friend. He was released outside. He's staying at the dojo. Bye-bye, Primate. And it's time to add Muck to the squad. I picked up a Muck off stream. Still a pretty solid overall Pokemon. I was looking at his stats. Decent stats. Nothing crazy. It's got Disable, Poison Gas, Minimize, and Sludge. So yeah, exactly. So I picked up Muck. And we've got him. And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead really quick and update my... Let me update Muck on my overlay here really quick. Give me 1 second here. Not to confuse anybody. Because Primate is no longer with us. We let him outside though. He's not dead. We let him outside. He served us well, though. I think he did an amazing job. But time to update the team and get back into it. All right, let's get back into it. Ash did not get psychics. No, he did not. He did not get psychics, sadly. That would make this challenge pretty easy. Am I all healed up? I'm all healed up. All right. Time to continue our way and get lost in these transporters, which I'm sure I will. A lot of people think Ash caught Haunter. Yeah, we've been talking about that on stream a lot. He actually didn't catch Haunter. If you watch the anime or rewatch the Haunted Tower episode, Haunter he just kind of befriends Haunter. Doesn't actually catch him. Never goes into a Pokeball. So kind of trying to stay true to that. Trying to stay true to that. When I was a kid, I always thought these beds could heal your Pokemon. I think in one of the later games, they actually did put a heal in so you didn't have to walk all the way out to a Pokemon Center. My typical strategy in this is I go up all the floors and I try to fight everyone on all the floors. And then I kind of work my way back to the in-between sections. What does this thing say? It's a Pokemon report. 4 Pokemon evolved only when traded by link cable. Little hint there. But I can't believe this game is turning 30 tomorrow. Tomorrow's Pokemon Day. I'm really excited to watch that. I'm not one of the news channels. I'm more of a nostalgic channel. But I always tune into those things because I think it's pretty cool that and pretty special that Pokemon is turning 30. It's pretty wild to think about. 30 years since this game came out. Kind of nuts. Pretty special. Yeah, I feel the same way, man. I feel the same way. Do feel a little old. Healing room is on 10th floor. Okay, so there is a healing room. All right, let's clean up the rest of the Team Rocket here. So we'll do a little grinding out on our way to 2 big fights here, right? You've got your rival fight. I know the rival's hiding in here somewhere. One of the side rooms. And you've got the Giovanni fight, which is no joke too. So this is while this isn't a gym per se, it kind of feels like a gym. It's a pretty big battle. So I have to catch a Mewtwo. Does Ash catch Mewtwo officially, or does he just befriend him again? Trying to learn Leer. I think I probably will pick up Leer. I mean, with Stomp, Body Slam, and Strength, Tackle's kind of redundant, so I might as well pick up some utility here. Healing bed is on the 9th floor, bottom left corner. Okay, I gotta remember that. At least that's kind of nice. Game gives us that. Pretty sweet. I'm older than Pokemon and Sonic the Hedgehog. Yep. I am as well. Staples of the childhood. Ash didn't catch a Mewtwo in the first movie. He befriended the Mewtwo. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. That is indeed what I thought. Making quick work of these guys, though. Pretty easy stuff. These guys aren't too challenging. Who is challenging, though, is our rival hiding in there somewhere. But let's clean up these guys. Let's clean these guys up. But yeah, 30 years old, man, that's makes me feel old. Making me feel kind of old as well. I'm wondering if there's going to be some big announcements, though. It's cool that they announced Fire Red and Leaf Green, so they're placating to the OGs who have been around for a while. Yeah, I did a little bit off stream. I just grabbed a couple. I just to kind of save everyone from the monotonous grind of the game. So I did do a little bit off stream. Did do a little bit off stream. Split. Yeah, splish. This is splish. Key counter's on 5. Thank you. I need to remember that. I gotta figure out the teleporters and how to get through that though. But I appreciate you giving me that. Tauros is strong. He's rolling through these guys. He's over leveled though. I grinded him up a little bit. Grinded him up. Primate definitely got a good replacement. I think there's a couple key items in here. I'm pretty sure this is where you get the Master Ball, right? Lapras is hiding in here somewhere too. There's some TMs in here I'll have to pick up. Probably will grab the Lapras. I think that's canon because while I won't use Lapras, Ash does get a Lapras in the Orange Islands, like, epilogue season. It's around the corner. If you go fight the grunt, the teleporter back, and then walk back to the right, find the keycard. Okay, I'll definitely will do that. Yeah, my chat is kind of bugging out right now. Let me try to refresh that. Give me 1 second. Chat is definitely bugging out right now. Gonna do a quick refresh on that. That may or may not have fixed it. Yep, that fixed it. Sorry about that. But it's definitely coming in a little slower than it normally is. I'm gonna pick up Lapras. I don't think I can. I'm not gonna use Lapras. Okay, there's chat's fixed now. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Chat is fixed. Sorry. Things are rolling in slowly. So is this it? I think you said this was it. Keycard's here. Nope. What's this guy have to say to me? I wonder if Swish is finished. I am coming down after the Tauros catch yesterday. Yes. Yes, 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 I am. Is this it? No, this is not it. Go down. It's chat's a little delayed. Chat's a little delayed, sorry. Appreciate you joining the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're having some fun. Having some fun trying to beat the Elite Four. Alright, let me go down. Oops, sorry about that. Let's just take the elevator down to the 5th floor, I think we said. Or up or down to the 5th floor. Let's see. This is why God made the Prima Guides. Yeah, pretty much. This one? I think I messed up again. I did. Go to the bottom of that floor, grunt in the corner. Oh! Is this it? Is this the guy? This might be the guy. Yep, cards here. Okay, good, good, good. I appreciate that. Otherwise, I would have been stuck probably here for a while. No, I have to go back. I think it's a little delayed. I gotta stop. Stream's delayed. And the chat's back up, guys. Sorry about that. Chat is back up. So I gotta knock these guys out. Yeah, I'm not the strongest teleporter or remembering here, so appreciate the help. I'm probably gonna need some help on the Sabrina gym as well. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you joining. Thanks for joining. Subbing. I'm definitely going to I'm definitely going to be always making the long form videos. Is this the key card? Card key. Here we go. Let's go. All right. So now we can unlock all the rooms. Sweet. Thank you for the help. Oh, what? So I'm locked in. I gotta go back to the teleporter. Okay. Going back. And I can use the key card. Now. This makes it a lot easier. Let's go open up the doors. Yeah, these guys are pretty simple. I think the rival is a challenge, though. I think the rival is a challenge. Oh, is this the healing? This is healing, right? You look tired. Just take a little quick nap. Thank you very much. Okay, don't give up. I won't. I won't. Open the key card here. Alright, so this guy wants to fight. Third floor goes to Gary when I'm ready. Alright, we'll go back down on the third floor. There's a bunch of items I gotta get here, too. I know, I don't know. Something's going on with the chat. I refreshed it, too. There's the service that I'm using for the chat, I think, is the relay to unite TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube is moving a little slow right now. My least favorite Pokemon on the team? Probably Muck. Probably Muck. I might grow to like him. I haven't used him that much yet, but probably Muck. Oh, least favorite Pokemon in general? That's a good question. Good question. I kind of like them all, but if I had to pick one from Gen 1... Now you're going to sidetrack me here. Let me take a look at the list. Least favorite Pokemon. I want to say... That's a really good question, by the way. Because I like them all so much. I'm trying to think of who my least favorite Pokemon would actually be. Least favorite. Wow. That might be a harder question than favorite. Because I do like them all so much. I'm gonna go with Tentacruel. Tentacool and Tentacruel. Probably my least favorite. They did have a cool episode in the anime, but that was a tough question. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Tentacruel. Never used it. Never really a fan. A lot of better water Pokemon than I would personally choose. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Tentacruel. Maybe like Seeking or Goldeen as well on the least favorite list. Seeking, Goldeen. Never really used them. Kind of a meh Pokemon. Yeah, probably somewhere in that camp. Found a Hyper Potion. Got it. I'm just gonna open up all the doors when I see them. Gary's on the third floor, we said, right? Oh, here he is. Actually, hang on. Do I have an antidote? Or full heal, full restore? Full restore? Okay, good. Alright, Gary. Let's do the showdown. Let's do the showdown. Dunsparce? Agreed. Yeah, it's easier for me to pick Pokemon I don't like in Gen 2 than Gen 1. Gen 1's lineup is so good. It's strong. So strong. Alright. There he is, Gary. Don't fight him. We're good, we're good. We healed. We healed. These are all normal types, huh? So he's got the Pidgeot. I'm gonna need the Pidgeot. Is it 37? Oh, smoked. Oh, double body slam. Speed stat's so good. Little Growlithe. Does he get Arcanine eventually? He must. Oh, man. He's hitting hard. And he's paralyzed with the body slam. Tauros is a strong Pokemon, I must say. I don't know if it was worth the amount of time we put into it catching it, but pretty strong. Oh, paralyzed again. He might just sweep him. Tauros is my shining star. Tauros is going to lead me to victory against Elite Four, I think. That's why Ash had him. Body slam? One shot Alakazam. Look at that. Wow. Tauros is powerful. Pretty powerful. Here comes Blastoise. The Blastoise Gen 1 sprite, not so great. They make him look much better than some of the other ones. I mean, the cannons look cool, but he definitely looks cooler than some of the other ones, I think, personally. I'm in awe of Tauros as well. He is sweeping. And he's under level, too. Wait till he fully gets leveled up. And he's paralyzing, too, with that body slam. Yeah, the speed stat is what it was. And because the speed stat and it's a normal type attack, so that's strongest against Psychic. Yeah, it's a really good point. I actually never really thought, how does he get Alakazam? Who is he trading with? He had a Kadabra, so someone had to trade with him. Well, Ash, I'm moving on and ahead. Checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Yeah, you clearly found out how to trade. He's going to boot out the Elite Four, become powerful. Don't sweat it. Smell you later, as usual. Alright, see you later. Blastoise looks like Bowser. Yeah, no, I agree. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. I got Lapras. Okay. Nope. So actually, I'm not going to actually take Lapras. He's just going to go on and be there. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Lapras is waiting for us post-game. One more fight before Giovanni. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep using Tauros. Kinda need Tauros though. I'm gonna switch out here. I don't know if I have any revives on me. Should be able to take out him with the slash. We're already at Giovanni, yeah. We went quick. I gotta go pick up some of the items in here too. On my way down. But yeah, we made it to Giovanni pretty quick. Lapras is good in the game. Lapras is really, really strong at Gen 1. He gets Blizzard at some point too. Blizzard Surf. Does he get Hydro Pump? If he gets Hydro Pump and Blizzard, that's very powerful. You might get Hydro Pump. Post game in the Orange Islands, exactly. Yeah, we're kind of. You get it. He's in the post game. Let's heal up Tauros and Charmeleon. I don't use items in battle in this challenge, just as a friendly reminder. I do use them in outside of battle. I didn't even notice this computer here. Oh, Ash, we meet again. The president and I are discussing vital business proposition. These are for grown-ups. Get out of here. All right, let's go, Giovanni. Redo this run in Fire Red and Leaf Green? Maybe. Maybe. Thinking about it. I don't know about this run exactly. I was trying to think of something fun. Maybe I play as Gary or something like that. Someone mentioned that in the chat. I like that idea a lot. Maybe I play as Brock or something like that. Play as Misty? I don't know. I was thinking about maybe RPing one of the other characters in Fire Red, Leaf Green. Why is Charmeleon at 39? Yeah, so I'm holding him off from evolving so I can learn Flamethrower 4 levels earlier. Found out that Guard spec. Found out that if you just don't have him evolve, he learns flamethrower earlier. In the next level, you let him evolve, and you get a flamethrower a couple levels early. Yeah, I don't love that the trade evolution runs, because it's like there's no way to do it. Sorry, trade evolution in emulator runs. Just there's no way to do it. You have to hack it in. Play Red? It's not a bad idea because you can get all the starters, right? In Fire Red, I believe you can. Manga accurate run? That sounds fun too. Tauros, Charizard, Gyarados, Jolteon, Nidoking, Alakazam. That sounds very sweaty, overpowered. I like that. I like that team a lot. Very strong. I mean, you could get a Nidoking pretty fast, right? Because he evolved with the Moonstone, if I remember. I have a Nidoking in my original team. I always thought it was so cool because he could learn so many TMs, and he could evolve to the final form very early, which I always thought was awesome. Can I use this computer here? I don't know how I've never noticed this computer. I can. I wonder what the point of the computer is. Is that just so you make sure you can get the Master Ball here? So you can deposit items so you don't miss out on getting a Master Ball. Master Ball. Ash got a Master Ball. Alright. Won't be using it, but sweet. Can't buy that anywhere. Secret prototype Master Ball. Catch any Pokemon without fail. That's probably why Team Rocket was here, to steal the Master Ball, right? Sounds like that's why. We're going to deposit the Master Ball because we're not going to be using it. Sadly. We're going to keep the card key on us, though, because I think we do have a couple other things to pick up here. Yeah, Nidoking, if you look at Nidoking, I think it very well may be possible. Besides Mew, he might be able to learn the most HMs and TMs in the game. He can learn pretty much everything. It's pretty wild. It's a very overpowered Pokemon. Extremely overpowered Pokemon. I think I had, on my original save file, I'm pretty sure I've got like Thunderbolt on him, Blizzard, maybe Hyper Beam. Like I've got, he's stacked. Earthquake, like he's got an insane set of moves on him. I definitely will bust out and share my original team at some point in a video. I have my original cartridge. Once I figure out how to get it loaded over to my computer, I definitely will share what that team looked like at some point and reminisce. This is where I came out of. There definitely is a room with a bunch of doors with items in it. Oh, here we go. Carbos. What do we got here? TM26. What's that? Earthquake. Very strong. Who can learn Earthquake? Do I give Earthquake to Tauros? I feel like I give Earthquake to Tauros, right? I feel like I give Earthquake to Tauros. No one else can learn it, right? So I feel like, yeah. I mean, it's better. I'm just gonna give it to him. It's better than Leer. Yeah. I mean, I don't really need it. With this special stat, I don't think I really need to, or speed stat, I don't really need to drop defense on people with that utility, but let's give him Earthquake. That seems strong. Very strong. Some more rare candy. Yeah, Earthquake's much better than Lair. That's probably a dumb question. Yeah, he's got so many normal moves. That's already kind of locked and loaded, it seems like. So yeah. What's this lady get to say? Anything? Please keep quiet about my what? My crying. Okay, I will. I won't tell anyone. Don't worry. Let me just look through the rest of this place. Was this the top floor? All right. So that's every floor. I think I got everything here. I'm glad I came back for Earthquake. Let's go to the bottom floor. And let's go head over to Sabrina. Yeah, Tauros is my star. Pretty much my main Pokemon. That's why I have him on the thumbnails of the videos, because I had a feeling he was going to be the funnest one to catch, obviously, and then obviously clearly my star of my team. But don't sleep on Pikachu. Pikachu is really good on this team too. Pikachu's level 43, but while he's 43 on paper, he still is really situational because he can't really take a hit. Tauros can at least is a little tanky. And the speed stat with the crits, it's pretty good. Carbos, what does Carbos do again? I think Carbos is speed, right? Carbos is speed stat. Should I just keep loading up Tauros with speed? I think I do. I mean, who else? I'm gonna just throw it on Tauros, yeah. Just gonna keep jacking up his speed, so he's just gonna outspeed everyone, guaranteed. I'm gonna deposit a couple items just to make sure the bag is clear. Drop the rare candy in. Drop the card key in, don't need that anymore. Teach Pikachu maybe to reflect or something like that? I don't know. Oh yeah, oh, teach Pikachu reflect. Yeah, that's what you just said. Okay, I just read it. I read it wrong. Okay. You can get that at the Celadon Mart. I actually kind of like that. I might have to do that. This might become the Tauros show. I agree. My team fully healed up for the Psychic Challenge. I think Tauros is gonna dust this whole Sabrina gym right now. Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's used Psychic Force. Weak against Psychic Pokemon. Okay, so you gotta go Psychic versus Psychic. Not us though, because we are pro. Might as well soak up the XP from all of these trainers. I always forget Slowpoke's Psychic Pokemon. Let's try out Earthquake. Oh wait, that doesn't work against water type? No, right? Yeah, this Tauros is very strong. I'm happy to have a playthrough with him, because I never had one before. 500k follows on Instagram, yeah, I like that. Red Bull Tauros gives you wings. Maybe that's how I can learn fly, right? Just keep going left? Okay, is that the trick? Tauros is just getting all the XP. Left on the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna follow that advice. I'm going to follow that advice. Chandler wants to fight. Let's get it. Oh no. I can't use normal moves against the ghost Pokemon. What the heck's a ghost Pokemon trainer doing in Sabrina's gym? But I've got Earthquake for the coverage, which is good that I did that. And it's one shot, super effective. Let's go. That's definitely why I've got the Earthquake for the coverage. Get to Sabrina by left on the bottom. Alright. Just gonna keep going left like you said. There's a bottom right after a few. That's pretty much it. You'll get there. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Earthquake move is devastating. Entering a tournament for Pokémon Tournament DX this Saturday. I think, yeah, you actually dropped me a comment about that. I had never heard of that. Let me, why is my chat not updating again? Hang on one sec. Let me just refresh here. Sorry about that, guys. I had not heard of that game before. I didn't know it was a legit game. That's actually pretty cool. I looked into that after you told me about it in the comments. Which fighting Pokemon did you guys pick here? I didn't pick any. I just walked away. I walked away because Ash didn't have any. I know the earthquake move does feel very powerful. I agree. I agree. I agree. And sorry if my chat's a little delayed. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there, but I'm seeing all the chats for sure. Yeah, Ash didn't have one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with chat. I keep hitting the refresh on it. Something's going on. It's back again now. Yeah, it's back. It's going off and on. I'm not sure what's going on. I think it might be a YouTube thing or the aggregator that I'm using potentially. But now I'm seeing it on screen. Hitmonchan. I agree with that. I like that pick. Alright. No, it's not just you. I have a recolored ROM. Recolored Red, it's called. It's supposed to be very vivid. It's the whole idea of the ROM on Recolored Red is I was reading about what the creator's goal was, and he said they want to make it exactly on par with Gen 1, but take advantage of the full Game Boy Color hardware, and as if they decided to use the Game Boy Color hardware to its fullest ability. And I think they did a phenomenal job with it. Oh wow, Dream Eater's not good. Haunter's sprite is kind of terrifying, no? Gen 1 Earthquake Dig have some... Yeah, they get to dodge a turn, I agree. Sunshine Millionaire. Oh, I can't use normals. What am I doing? Sorry, chat. I'm tripping out trying to fix my chat here. I have to use Ember? Uh-oh, this is not good. Ghost Pokemon are tricky. Let me switch over to... You know, I think it's Pikachu time. The colors remind you of Legend of Zelda. Yeah, actually, I guess it kind of does. Wow, that hit hard. Yeah, they probably had to drop Dig's power. Dig is so overpowered in this game. There's a lot of overpowered in this game. They needed to do some of the rebalancing. Gem 1 sprite for Haunter's Nightmare Fuel. Yeah, I agree. Look at that thing. They kind of nailed this sprite. Oh no, is he dead? No, okay, failed. Come on, Pikachu. Fight to this one, Thunderbolt. God, no. Alright, Pikachu's down. Muck? Look at Muck's back sprite. That is pretty crazy. Let's hit him with Sludge. I remember Ash's dad through Rebecca's dad, Hitmonchan. It was a wild Hitmonchan. So, yeah, so I can't do that. I gotta look at some videos of Pokken. I had not heard about that. Trying to go to level 40. I so badly... This pains me every time I hit the B button here, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna do it again and get Flamethrower. It pains me to do that, team, I know. But it's for a good reason. I gotta revive my guys here. Gotta revive my guys. Hit him with some hyper potions. Is Sabrina gonna be tough? I'm not sure if Sabrina's hard or not. I think we're gonna fight all these trainers, so at least we're gonna get all the XP through this. This is nice. 2 more levels on Charmeleon. Yep. Yep. Then I can stop hitting the B button, which is good. Oh, Pokeflute on Tauros. Wow, thank you for that. Can't use it in battle though. So maybe he'll just wake up. Come on, Tauros, you're an angry bull. How are you asleep? Wake up. This Slowbro is just growling me down, so... Alright, now I'm up. He's just hitting growls. Oh, wow. I paralyzed him. My attack is definitely weak. Pikachu? Yeah, the chat delay is killing me tonight too. It's now starting to pop up again on stream, at least. Hit Pikachu with a Thunderbolt. That should one-shot him. What? Wow. Let's hit him with the Swift. I know you can use the Pokeflute in battle. However, Ash did not use items in battle, so I'm kind of part of my whole challenge here is I'm not going to use items during the battles. No items in battle, because Ash did not in the show. He's up now, though. Okay, he's up. Okay, he's up. All right, we're at Sabrina. I should probably top off these guys. Hyper Potion. It's kind of a. I want to have the full squad ready to go. Go Hyper Potion. I think I'm gonna lead off with Charmeleon. Save Tauros. I should just. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. That's fair. Ash never used to own a Pokeflute. They had that guy though. I remember that Snorlax episode in the anime. The Pokeflute player. Right. So. Kinda. Let's fight Sabrina though. All right. First, she kicks out an Abra. All right, Charmeleon, get out there. Hit him with the Slash. Got to go with the normal moves here. Special moves against Psychic Pokemon are terrible. Slash one-shot crit. Let's go. Great start. Mr. Mime. Ash's mom had a Mr. Mime, so technically I guess I could have a Mr. Mime. Borrow it from mom, but he never battled with it though. Another crit. Slash, I like that. The hippie Pokeflute guy? It was funny, yeah. He's like sitting on a rock. I watched that episode recently. I rewatched the series pretty recently. I think I'm going to sweep. No, not going to sweep. Don't know what software you're using, but OBS. So I am using OBS actually, yeah. I fully use OBS, yeah. I fully use OBS. I use Stream Elements through OBS is what I've been doing. I might have to pick something else though, because there is some wonkiness with it. Not gonna lie. Wow. You know what? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to fight Charmeleon to death. Yep. No, I can't be Mr. Mime. I can't use Mr. Mime. No psychic Pokemon. Oh, the good old recover. What a powerful move that is. What a powerful move recover is, seriously. Am I going to get dropped here, though? Or is Psywave? Can I be confused and poisoned? I think I can. He's down. Tauros, you're out there, my man. Let's Earthquake this guy. Why did I hit Earthquake? That was the incorrect decision, by the way. I was supposed to use a normal move, but let's see if it pays off. Yep, did. Crits anyway. Crits anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's so slow tonight, man. I sometimes the chat does this, so I apologize. I am seeing the chats come through, so I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I'm not sure exactly why that's happening. Alakazam is my favorite non-legendary as well. I fully agree with you there. So overpowered in Gen 1, so broken. Yeah, see, now I see all the chat coming in like really fast. Recover absolutely can change a battle. Why Sabrina had a whip, I have no idea. I mean, she's telepathic, right? So the whip doesn't make too much sense. What is this? Psywave? No one can learn Psywave or Psychic on the team. So. But hey, we made quick work of Sabrina. Wait. Am I going the right way? So I was supposed to go bottom left the whole time. If I just go bottom right the whole time, am I good? Am I in the loop right now? I am. Just gonna go bottom left the whole time again. No, it takes me back to Sabrina. So I think I mean top right. I think it's top right to lead. Wait. Oh. Sorry, chat. What is happening? I think I'm in a loop. I am. I'm new to the game, I'm sorry. There we go. What do you get to say? Okay. Wait, what did he just say? Psychic power, huh? I bet if I had that, it made a bundle on the slots. So I tried the slot machines. I did not have any luck. Did not have any luck at all. Lost all my money. Let's heal up the team and go fight Blaine. We're going back-to-back gym leaders tonight, right to Blaine. Back-to-back gym leaders tonight, right to Blaine. Kingler should be the shining star of the Blaine fight. And we're just going to fly there because I got there earlier off stream. Yeah, you can tell the addiction's fueling up here. It definitely is. Maybe we'll go hit some slots. The door's locked? Oh, I need the key on me. Hang on. Sorry about that. I agree. The Pokemon healing it, but it's, you know, it's part of the experience. Alright, withdraw. How many rare candies do I have? I got 6 rare candies, so I can... Carbos. I'm actually going to give the Carbos to Tauros. Just jack his speed up so he always goes first. Where's the secret key? Got lots of HMs. Secret key, there it is. I did prevent Charmeleon from evolving. Basically, if you prevent Charmeleon from evolving, you can learn Flamethrower a few levels earlier. So I prevented him from evolving just so I could learn Flamethrower a few earlier. I grab a couple of revives, a couple potions. Just to have some utility in the bag so I don't have to always walk back. I think in Pokemon Ruby, some guy gets kicked out of the gaming corner because he had his mouth use Payday for the slots. That's funny. I actually didn't know that. I haven't played that game in a long time. So the shining star of this entire gym should be Kingler. So let's get Kingler some levels here. Yo, champ in the making. Hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water. You better take some burn heals. I don't even actually know if I have burn heals. What's up, man? I was a thief, but I became straight as a trainer. Okay. Okay. Let me refresh my chat again, because I don't know what the heck is going on with chat tonight. I apologize, chat. I will get that fixed off stream. Don't know what the heck's going on over there, but alright. Kingler should be the star of the show. Surf. Yep. Here we go. Tauros will probably somehow take the spotlight, I agree. Surf power is really good though. Ninetales is an awesome looking sprite. If I didn't have Charizard, Ninetales or Arcanine would be my fire type. What's the name of the ROM again? The ROM I'm playing is Recolored Red. Recolored Red. They give you a couple versions for Recolored Red, so if you want to play Gen 1 with the Gen 2 sprites, they give you that option in the ROM hack too. It's a pretty cool ROM hack. It's a little old, but it's pretty good. If Collector was from Marvel, was in the Pokemon universe, you'd collect them all, I would agree. I would tend to agree with that. I never actually caught 151 in the original game. Not all 151 in the original game. I did it in Let's Go. I think I did it in one of the Fire Reds. Or Fire Red or Leaf Green, one of those. Never on my Gen 1 cartridge. I'm missing a couple. A couple of the, like I said, the harder ones to get, like Tauros, Chansey. Missing, I actually have a Mew on my, I don't know how I got it. Why did I use Vice Grip? What am I doing? I still crit though. Yeah, Earthquake and Hydro Pump is all that's going to happen this gym. Should be pretty simple. Should be pretty straightforward. I never thought Kingler would be absolutely sweeping and carrying my team, but here I am. We're going to need Kingler for the Elite Four. We definitely were going to need him. Welcome back, welcome back. We are back. Yep, we're on to Blaine. I don't think Kingler's even going to get hit. I agree. I might run out of... Oh, he's got a Charmander. Doesn't matter. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Kingler's strong. Kingler is pretty strong. You have all 251 on Pokemon Stadium 2 cartridge and shiny? Wow. That's pretty awesome. Never lose that cartridge. That's awesome. That is awesome. Kingler gets kind of forgotten about, I think. It's kind of cool Ash had the most random Pokemon that Ash had, I think, was Kingler and Muk. It's so random. There's a lot of Pokemon that get forgotten about, I feel like. Underrated and just a little forgotten about. But Kingler is making quick work of Blaine's gym. I just like using fire Pokemon. That's what I gather. That's what I hear about this gym. All fire types. The burglar. What is Blaine doing with all these burglars? Just letting a bunch of thieves hang out in his gym. I like what happens in the anime, how he's like hidden in that volcano. That's probably would have been a cooler gym than whatever this like thief hideout is. Hurt by the burn. You can burn a water Pokemon? How is that even possible? Cooked crab. Muk was from the Power Plant episode? I think he was, yeah. Yeah, he got the Krabby really on the lighthouse, right? That's right. Blaine's a crime lord? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Everyone pins it on Giovanni being like the crime lord, but in actuality... Wow, Rapidash sprite looks awesome. Rapidash sprite looks phenomenal. That looks awesome. I don't think I've seen that. Really cool looking sprite. Cooked crab? I can go for some cooked crab right now. But not my Kingler though. Guy just says, ow. Is Blaine next? No, I got one more. This is my favorite gym, he says. Okay. Krabby was on the beach. Ash tried to let it out by letting it chop a stick. I do remember that. The mansion is full of burglars. It is. I did the mansion off stream. It is all full of burglars. That kind of makes sense because it's just like an abandoned Pokemon mansion. So I guess they're looting it technically, which abandoned building looters. That kind of makes sense. But why does Blaine have all these burglars here too? Questions probably we'll never know the answer to. Maybe someone does. Someone knows the lore better than I. Will a full restore? Probably have to use a max elixir on Kingler. Do I have a burn heal? I think I have a burn heal, right? I do. I think that's good enough. Wait, I have another guy? Come on. I know, volcanic item island with looters, that is kind of random. Tempura shrimp, that sounds delicious. I'm not gonna lie, the surf animation in this recolored red looks really cool. It's like a mix of hydro pump and rain, and it just looks awesome. Really cool animation. For the early gens. The animations get better, obviously, as the gens go on, but really cool animation. Snuffed out. Alright, Blaine. Where are you? There he is. Ha! I am Blaine, the leader of the Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have burn heals. Okay, let's see. Blaine looks like an alien, doesn't he? It's a wild looking sprite. I know it's glasses, but if you look at it a certain way, he kind of looks like a alien from Rick and Morty or something. I know it's just glasses, but I always thought it was an alien looking. Baby animations are Confused Ray, yes. Toxic, yes. Ice Beam is the most satisfying animation, I think. Blizzard's pretty good too. Blizzard's fun. I have Blizzard as a TM. I don't think anyone can learn it. Maybe Kingler can learn it, which I might put Blizzard on Kingler, potentially. Before the Elite Four. We'll see. Gillets. I don't even know why I'm using Surf there. No need. Overkill. Should have saved it. Roger from American Dad. Yes, that's what it was. Roger from American Dad. Oh my god, you're so right. You are like spot on with that one. Aspiring thieves. Train their skills for moves in late gens. Okay, I like that theory. I like that theory. We'll go with that. Throwing the rock in the Sapphire Zone back as Ash. Hitting it. Oh yeah, hitting in the episode 1, right when he hits the sparrow in the head. That is kind of cool. I didn't even think of that. That didn't even click in my head. I never made that association. I like that though. One of the Rogers cosplays. Look at the Rapidash skin. Looks awesome. Looks so cool. I think the recolored Rapidash looks phenomenal. Let's hit him with the Bubble Beam. Got him. Got him. Kingler's just dominating, trying to learn Crab Hammer, but cannot learn more than 4 moves. Make room. Well, Surf is so powerful, I feel like... Do I replace Vice Grip with Crab Hammer? What is the difference? Vice Grip. What's Vice Grip Gym 1? Let me see, Gym. Vice Grip Gen 1 Pokemon. What does it even do? Poke Database Vice Grip 55 physical. 100% accuracy. Crab Hammer Gen 1 does what? Crab Hammer does 100. So yeah. So yeah, you get rid of Vice Grip. Get rid of Vice Grip and put in Crab Hammer. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of Vice Grip. It's basically the same thing. I'm probably going to put Ice Beam instead of Bubble Beam. So I'll go Crab Hammer, Ice Beam, Guillotine, and Surf. Let's try Crab Hammer really quick. Let me just test this out on Arcanine. It missed? Come on, I just want to see what it does. Oh no, uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop messing around. Roar. I'm just gonna hit him with the Surf. But Bubble Beam is redundant. Yeah, Bubble Beam is. I'm gonna get rid of Bubble Beam in favor of Super Potion. In favor of Blizzard. Wow, he's hanging around, huh? He's gonna knock me out. Alright, someone's gonna have to take out Arcanine. Arcanine Sprite's looking really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I love that Sprite. Whoever said it in the chat, you're 100% spot on. Here comes Tauros to steal the show. And steal the big XP of the 47 Arcanine. You'd nickname some Pokemon? Machamp is Goro, love that. That reference. Love that reference. It's a great nickname. I agree. Arcanine is very overleveled. Arcanine is very overleveled. You can have this too. TM30, I think that's Fire Blast. I don't love Fire Blast because I think it only has 5 shots, which is not ideal. Blizzard's good for knocking out Charizard because it can't be resisted to ice. Yeah, yep. Tauros for the win again, as usual. Tauros is the major theme of this run. That is for certain, and the star of the show, obviously. He's the star of the show. Big time. Let's heal up really quick. And I think we're going to go one more gym and get our final batch. Real quick, let me just update the stream. Give me 1 second here. One second. Put on some music while I'm doing this. I just gotta update this quick. Update the badge progress here. And we roll on. Okay. Fire Blast is prone to missing, I agree. So we are going to put Fire Blast away. I don't think we're going to need that. Yeah, Tauros being so powerful, I agree. It's very, very earned. Very, very earned. Blizzard is what? Blizzard is... It's in here somewhere. Where is it? I definitely picked it up. It's TM14. Where is 14? There it is. Who can learn Blizzard? Let's see. Tauros can learn Blizzard? What? Tauros can learn Blizzard? What? Like, why? He's got strength. Do I teach it to Tauros? Do I teach Blizzard to Tauros? Probably not. Probably goes in the water Pokemon. I think it goes on Kingler. He's got Earthquake for coverage. It's Kingler, yeah. Yes, we're gonna get rid of Bubble Beam in favor of Blizzard. Yep. But I don't know what to teach to Pidgeotto, because like Pidgeotto, I feel like Pidgeotto's moveset. This is my biggest exposure, I think. It's got Wing Attack, Sand Attack, Quick Attack, Fly. I feel like that's a weak moveset that Pidgeotto has, sadly. Yeah. Gyarados can learn Thunderbolt? That's wild. There's a water Pokemon. Tauros has decent special, I think. Let me take a quick look, actually, for you. Oh, not strength, Tauros. Come on. Oh, well, he's moving boulders now, too. What do you got? Yeah, he's got 79 special. The speed stat, though, is incredible. He's got 109 speed. That's fast. Just to put it in perspective, Pikachu has 103. So really good. Yeah, I need Sky Attack. Is Sky Attack learned? Or is that a TM? That I don't know. Let's make our way here. Oh, do I need this XP? I might. Let's just get Pikachu some XP here. Why not? This should be quick fights. What's up, dude? Hey, don't scare away the fish. Should be pretty quick XP off these guys, though, right? Pikachu just one-shots them all. I think I can go fight Giovanni, no problem, though, if I'm being honest. I think we go fight Giovanni, and then we take on the Final Four. Well, Final Four. Elite Four tomorrow. Wrap it up on a Friday night. I like the sound of that. And then maybe we think about going to play Fire Red. I don't know. I like that too. I definitely need Sky Attack for Pidgeotto. Maybe instead of funneling XP here, maybe just get Pidgeotto out there. Get a quick level at least. I feel like I need Pidgeot for the Elite Four. But there's a lot of trainers on Victory Road too, right? So there's a lot of XP to be had. A lot of XP to be had out there. But I would like Sky Attack, yes. Is Sky Attack a TM though? It's a TM, okay. Tauros can learn Fire Blast too? Wow, that is, I had no idea about that either. Hold on, let me refresh my chat. I'm sorry, team, this keeps happening. I don't know what is happening with the chat. Yeah, see, everything's like funneling in fast now, see? The bird's gonna eat the fish, I agree. Wing Attack? It's not it, as you can see right there. It's not it. Fly is a good move. Fly is kind of like the reverse dig. Seeking? Remember we talked about least favorite Pokemon? I just... Seeking doesn't really do it for me. It's kind of such a simple Pokemon. Lots of other funner water Pokemon out there. Wow, Seeking is just going to town. Ah, the confusion's killing me. Pidgeotto's gonna drop. He is gonna drop. Get Charmeleon a level. Get Charmeleon a level. One more level, he can get Flamethrower, which is nice. Goldeen and Seeking. Meh. Meh Pokemon. Sky Attack on floor 1 Victory Road. Good. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. That's good. That's good. Which Pokemon died? Pidgeotto. Decide oh. I almost got distracted there. Let's just fight this guy. Yep, it'll be on the way to Elite Four. That's good. We'll definitely grab it. Starmie? I think the Starmie sprite's pretty cool. I think Starmie is a solid water-type Pokemon, too. I really like it. Harden's not going to help you, sadly. Alright, let's go fight Giovanni. I think we're good. I always thought it was cool how the game had you do a... Oh, well, I guess I can fight these guys. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. I always thought it was... What is this guy wearing? It's a wild outfit. Tentacool. Not a fan of this Pokemon. You know what? I'm going to risk it. Make a switch. I just want to get one more level on Charmeleon so I can let him evolve. Probably should just put Charmeleon out there. It's not that smart to have Charmeleon out against a bunch of water Pokemon, but he's critting anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Tentacruel. I guess Gym 1 sprite's kind of cool looking. Doesn't hit me with the water type. Come on, level up. Am I gonna get it here? Nope. Probably pretty close though. Might as well get Charizard. I agree. I agree with that strategy. Get a lot of XP from these trainers too. So might as well. Might as well. Seadra, I think that's a cool looking sprite as well. I don't know if Seadra was any good or not. Your first Hall of Fame was Starmie, Venusaur, Raichu, Articuno, Haunter, Gyarados. Pretty strong team. Not gonna lie, I like that setup. All an amazing looking team too. Oh come on, really? There we go. He hasn't leveled up yet? Alright, we're gonna swap out. Go get him, Pikachu. Make quick work of this guy, please. I was saying something about how the game lets me... Oh, yeah. I was saying, I think it's cool how the game has you loop back around to Pallet-Town. It's like a little bit of a victory lap on your ride, on your way back. Kind of walk back home and kind of let you think about, you know, the journey that you had, right? Like think about you started your game off in Pallet-Town and, you know, you had your little starter. You didn't know much about the game yet. And then you make the, you know, the victory lap back through home and you just kind of... I think it's good game design because it makes you think about how far you've progressed in the game and how different your team is because you're a couple dozen hours into the game at this point in time. And you kind of walking back home and you're reflecting on your journey. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Who am I fighting here? Oh, oops. Did not mean to hit that. Yeah, I agree. The best storytelling definitely has your return home. I think that's pretty fun. This is a bunch of Magikarps. Alright, this should get me my Charizard. This is free levels here. Free levels. Charmeleon is trying to learn Flamethrower. Can't learn more than 4 moves. Yes, we will delete moves for Flamethrower. Let's see. Probably Ember. Ember's so weak at this point. I've had Ember since like level 7 or level 9 or whatever it was. So we'll get rid of Ember. We will get rid of Ember. Now we have Flamethrower. Not that I can use it on these guys. Fried fish. Charizard of the Magikarp, I know, right? That's true, that's true. There's some plot holes in this. There's some plot holes in this. In this playthrough. But I'm keeping it mostly intact. Keeping it mostly intact. He's getting like no... This is... I probably should have had Pidgey here. Or Pidgeotto here. It's kind of pointless for me just to be getting like 115 XP. This is... Imagine having 6 Magikarps. What a sicko. Oh man, I don't blame you for unsubscribing. I don't blame you for this mediocre gameplay. What? Charmeleon's evolving, but hey, we're getting a Charizard now. We're getting a Charizard. We've reached our final form, and he's online, officially. Let me revive Pidgeotto. I think this guy has all Magikarps over here, too, so I might as well just get Pidgeotto some XP. Ash did surf to the I was about to say the Iron Islands. That's Game of Thrones. The Orange Islands. He did. He's throwing out fish to catch Pokeball. Catch Pokebattles. Oh, this guy's got all Seekings, maybe? Man. Should have used Pidgeotto on those 6 Magikarps. So laugh at him now with the 6 Magikarps, but he's eventually going to have 6 Gyarados the more he sticks at it. And that's a completely different team. 6 Gyarados is a lot different than 6 Magikarps. What level do I get Pidgeot? I feel like Pidgeot's coming soon. I don't know. Aren't moves tied to determine their special and physical? Makes it difficult? Yeah, I think you're right. I think you are right about that. Yeah, James did kick Magikarp. It evolves. It's like a... I think Team Rocket might be the most lovable bad guys in any TV show. It's kind of funny. It's 36. I think you're right. I think you are right. Guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm gonna need Pidgeot before the Elite Four for sure. I actually did hear the rumor that Splash could somehow deal damage. I did hear that. It's not true, but I heard something like that for sure. Six Gyarados' meals. Yep. Come on, survive this. Really? Okay. Hit them with a quick attack. Let's get the XP and get out of here. Yeah, I think Charizard has decent special. I'm actually gonna take a look right now. Now that he's Charizard, I think he does. Yeah, he's got 94 special, and he's got 103 speed. I mean, he's strong. Max girlfriend had a team of 3 Electrodes and 3 Weezings in blue. So you just do self-destructs the whole time? Oh, really? And we're back in Palatown. Pidgeotto, what's up? Still haven't evolved my Pidgeotto. Could have just picked up a level 30 Pidgeotto right here. Would have been the same thing. Wait, where am I? Oops. It's a random little patch of grass right here. Splash had a 1 in 1,000 chance to one-shot? I love that rumor. You know what? Let's just say hi to Mom real quick. What's up, Mom? How you doing? I have 7 badges now. You should take a quick rest. Oh, and she'll rest me up. Thank you. Wow. What are you watching on TV? Is it the same movie? There's a movie with 4 boys walking on a railroad. You're still watching this movie? I've been gone for like years now. And you're still watching the same Stephen King movie? Why? Let's just say hi to Oak really quick. Sorry. Gotta do some role-playing here while we're here. Let's say hi to Oak. Oak really quick. How you doing, Oak? You're probably gonna be disappointed in me. Bob, my Pokedex coming. Well, Oak, we've seen 112. We've only got 16 though. Oh, I'm on the right track. Thank you. Get a flash HM from my aid. Okay. Well, I walked through the cave completely dark, in the dark, so we didn't get flash. You know what am I doing on foot? Let's get on the bike here. Let's get on the bike. Let's go see let's go see the 8th gym leader, the mysterious 8th gym leader. Pokemon music as your ringtone? I love that. Imagine having your whole team use self-destruct on a ghost types. Seems like viable. Big fan of Dragonite as a kid. I love Dragonite too. You grinded up 4 Dragonites? From what I remember, I thought Dragonite was really hard to level up. I didn't even know there was enough XP to get that many Dragonites. But I guess you just gotta grind the wild Pokemon. Total stream time is like 12 hours. So yeah, I've only one day. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair. In-game time though, I wonder what that is. Depending on your special stat. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yes. The special stats make all the difference. Yeah, it doesn't evolve to 55. That's pretty ridiculous. You should beat the Elite Four? Oh, that's smart. Yeah, okay. That would make way more sense. Dragonaire's XP Sponge. That Pokemon line's a really fun Pokemon line. I like that a lot. Very, very fun. Take a crack at my whip. Wow. He actually has one. Why do they all have whips? It's kind of weird. I feel like some of these people are very mean to their Pokemon. Hitting them. Not us though. We're just a beloved trainer. You know what? I'm gonna send out the big boy here. I'm not gonna mess around with this Pidgeotto. Dang, he hit me with the blind. Do I have a paralyzed heal? I wonder. Oh, this guy's got a Tauros too. What? This guy's got a Tauros too. Imagine this guy. So this guy was grinding out the Fire Zone just like us. Can't believe it. Respect, big respect for this guy. Now I was kind of talking trash how he was mean to his Pokemon. Maybe this Fire Zone broke him. He just became just a mean trainer after he was sitting in there for hours. Oh wow, his Tauros beat my Tauros. Let's go, Charizard. Let's hit him with a flamethrower. Boom. New move. Team is looking strong. My team is looking strong, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I can't get out of here? Well, I guess I'll have to revive him. I can't go without my main Pokemon. Can't have that. No way. No way. There's no way that guy did the Sapphire thing. He traded that or robbed that Pokemon. I'm convinced. There's no way. No way. Don't believe it. Do not believe it. Black Belt wants to fight. Got a big Machoke flexing on us. 43. Can I even... Let's see if I can even get a shot in on him. Oh, big hit. Big crit, super effective, focus energy, bad, wrong move. 10 levels lower, I'm gonna beat you, Machoke. Charizard's looking strong though, yes. I agree, yeah, that's actually a really good point about the Whips being the Japanese animal tamer archetype. That's a good point. Rocket always says our Pokemon, yeah. What's the point of that? I mean, I'll fight this guy, I guess. I guess I didn't have to fight him. Didn't have to fight him, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Another guy with a whip. Who's he got? Nidorino. Let's get Muck in the mix here. Haven't really used Muck. Let's break him out. Let's see what he's got. He's tanky. Muck's tanky. I guess that. You know what we can do? Minimize. Oh, horn attack. Let's test out. I just want to test out some strategy with Muck, so I'm gonna hit minimize. Look at me, look at my little star. And then what you do is you hit sludge, and you poison. I think this is like the stall tactic. It didn't poison him though. Attack rose. I thought sludge poisons. What? I think I'm gonna have to put another move on Muck though for some coverage. Disables trash. What do you think I should give to Muck? Any suggestions? Let's hit sludge. Oh, poison versus poison. What should I? It's not very effective. What other move could I put on Muck? Oh, yeah, I can't poison this guy. All right, so let's throw Kingler out there. I'm definitely gonna have to give something to Muck. Gotta think about that some. Yeah, I have Toxic. Maybe I'd give him Toxic. Good point. Actually, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Muck can learn Fire Blast? That actually might be good. Do I have Fire Blast on me still? I do. No, it's Psywave. I think I put Fire Blast away. You're playing Half Sword? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I appreciate you joining. Appreciate everyone joining in this Ash playthrough. Did I really just do that whole thing for no reason? I think I did. What's this? A revive. That's helpful. What are all these guys? I guess I gotta fight these guys, right? I'm probably gonna have to hit the Pokemon Center, if I'm being honest. Toxic is good against the Elite Four. Alright, so maybe I'll just throw Toxic on Muck. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, Swift can 100% hit, so it hits me even when I'm flying in the air, huh? Toxic's good for catching Mewtwo, yeah, because it ticks it off, right? It ticks off the health. Can anyone learn Psywave? I don't think so. I don't think any of these Pokemon can learn Psychic or Psywave. They're not Psychic type, but I can check. I can definitely check. Yeah, Muck has high... Oh, I used Blizzard by accident. Oopsies. Still super effective. Kingler's sneaky strong. I hit him with the Blizzard again. Hit him with Blizzard again. Very effective. Let's fight this little crew of guys here, and then hit the Pokemon Center, heal everybody up, and then fight Giovanni. Is Pidgeotto down for the count? Or did I swap him out? Man, the one time I need. Ice first ground, yep. Yep. Strong. The blizzard animation is phenomenal. I agree. I agree. John Smith, I actually have seen that a couple times from a couple people. Sorry about that, man. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate you giving me that feedback. I think that my last stream has been flooding your people's feeds. I have heard that from a couple people. I just want to let you know, if you're still sticking around in the stream, I am thinking through that. I know a lot of people sub for me to watch my kind of nostalgic long form videos. So I just want to let you know that has been on my mind. I am thinking about it and the strategy around that. Apologies for flooding your feed, man. That's not my intention. I just was having some fun during the Pokemon 30th anniversary, doing a live stream and a playthrough of this. So again, I appreciate you again dropping the feedback. I totally understand for you unsubscribing. But again, I appreciate you dropping in and giving me that feedback, because it lets me help me figure out how to better adjust the channel going forward. Definitely lets me better adjust the channel going forward. Yeah, no, so I have been hearing people say that to me. A couple people were dropping comments to me, mentioning that to me. He's not the first person to say it. I'm not sure if I was doing something wrong. I don't know if I was notification things. I'm looking into that. I'm trying to adjust that. I will get better with that. Again, wasn't my intention to flood anybody's feeds or anything like that, so apologies for that, but I appreciate you dropping it by. No, I know. I didn't think it was going to be a huge deal, to be honest. Again, it just wasn't my intention to be doing any of that stuff, so yeah. But I appreciate the feedback. I'm thinking through a longer term strategy. I am. It actually has been a couple people, yeah. I want to say like 4 or 5 people have said comments like that. Again, that might be small in the grand scheme of the big subscriber base that I have, but yeah, I have heard that a couple times. No, I know. I'm not. I appreciate everyone, and you know what they say about trying to make everyone happy and make no one happy type of thing. But I am thinking through a longer term strategy that allows me to still do this content. Wow, Muck can learn Fire Blast. Yeah, we're throwing Fire Blast on Muck. But I am thinking of a way to make to still do fun live streams and fun hangouts like this, but not aggravate people on their feeds, because I think a lot of people subscribe to me not for live streams, mainly for just my nostalgic kind of deep dives and essays, which I totally get. No, I believe me, I'm a very humble person. I totally understand. I'm not the type of person to, get rattled by a comment like that. I take feedback, I adjust, I get better. That's all. But no, I appreciate you guys like backing me up and coming to the defense there. I definitely do. But I understand where he's coming from, so I take that feedback seriously. Yeah, no, I appreciate the feedback for sure. But again, I'm trying to, I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, so I'm trying to make sure that I do it correctly. There's a reason that some big content YouTube creators, they don't do live streams for that reason, that very reason. That is definitely a learning of mine, for sure. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. videos as ASMR. Yeah, that's kind of the goal of the video. I watch a lot of content, like old gaming content when I go to bed. And I was like, you know what? I have a lot of ideas like this. I want to create this. This is really fun to create, so that's kind of the goal of the channel. Just some nostalgic stuff to fall asleep to or listen to the background. There's a lot of trainers here. Oh man, this guy gonna box me out. He is. A custom coughing vape. That's kind of wild. I'd like to see that. Yeah, I'm in the bedtime rotation. That's fun. It's funny that you guys say that. It's actually that's kind of what I'm going for. In a lot of my videos, when I'm designing the videos and creating the videos, that's exactly what I'm shooting for. Is low kick gonna take me out? Wow, 1 health. Come on. Crit. Wow, he lives. Leer. I guess I can hit him with the quick attack. No, I appreciate that feedback. I do. I just trying to think about how to have the nostalgic video. I don't know if I make a second channel. I don't know if I just move it over to Twitch. I definitely will. We'll definitely figure that out. Definitely will figure that out. This guy with the fire blast. Let's see what it does. Okay, decent, and it burns. Decent. I think I'm gonna give him toxic too. This guy's actually gonna be my sneaky kind of tanky. I don't know what he's gonna be actually. I think I may having minimize and then throwing toxic is kind of cool because I can minimize, hit him with the toxic, and just have him tick down, and he'll miss me a lot, and I can just kind of knock him down with fire blast. So I kind of like this setup on him. Anyone who isn't Phil Collins, it gives me criticism I can legally ignore. I like that. It sounds legit to me. But no, I have been getting that feedback from people though, so I just got to figure out a longer term strategy here because I do enjoy this and hanging out a ton. So got to figure out the best of both worlds there. And we'll do, and definitely will do. I'm gonna be lazy and just hit myself with hyper potion. Oh, I appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you. I know it's not popping up, but I think that was Mag. Thank you very much, Mag. I appreciate that a ton. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thinking about shouting out the super chats in the next video at the end credits. So thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Not needed by any stretch of the imagination. Really just do this just to hang out and have fun because I don't like playing games alone. So appreciate you all showing up and hanging out. But let's take on Giovanni. Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Muck can learn Thunderbolt too? Wow. There's a bunch of TMs that you can randomly teach to Pokemon. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, this matchup's not gonna end well. Do I expect this will be the last event of the stream? Or are you going after? I don't know. I'm trying to think about that some. I might stream some more. If you guys are enjoying it, you want to hang out some more, I very well could do that. Might switch up a game. But I might do something else. Again, I just don't want to flood people's feeds like the guy was just saying either. So I got to figure that out. I'll think about it tonight and tomorrow. But I'm probably gonna do one more stream tomorrow evening and finish this up and fight the Final Four tomorrow. The Final Four. I keep saying Final Four. I keep meaning to say the Elite Four. Rhydon can learn Surf? Yeah, there's a lot of random TM learnings that you can do. Pretty wild. Kingler might be the star of the show here again. Mug is a tank level 46. Toxic, Sludge Bomb, maybe Fire Blast, and Rest. Ooh, I think maybe Rest would be fun on Muck too. Minimize or Rest, just to give him the stall, right? Sit her with the Blizzard. Yeah, it's about to be March. That's why I keep thinking of the Elite Four. Or sorry, the Final Four. Imagine. Show us Crabhammer. You want me? I definitely will hit. I'll hit Crabhammer. Give me 1 sec. Crit hit. Super effective. The big bad 4. Muck learns Thunder too. Muck can learn everything. It's kind of utility. Hit him with the Crabhammer. Nidoqueen and Nidoking look awesome. 2 awesome Gem 1 sprites, but Kingler's taking them down with ease. Rhydon, one of my top Pokemon, one of my favorite looking sprites too. Looks so awesome, I think. But probably going to one-shot him with Surf. Level 50, can I do it? Can I one-shot him? Probably not because the level difference, but we'll try. We do. Super effective. Giovanni goes down. With ease. With ease. Giovanni gets dropped. We've won. And as proof of it, here's the Earth badge. The 8th and final badge from Giovanni. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. And here's your gift for the challenge. I received TM27, which is Fissure. Hits anyone Pokemon just about 1 hit. Who can learn Fissure? Let's see if that's something I might want to put on somebody too. Probably Tauros, right? Tauros and Charizard can learn Fissure. We'll have to think about that. I'm not going to make a quick decision there. We're going to heal up. We're going to heal up really quick. Why did I do this? Could I have just walked out of this? Or have to spin my way out? What do you think, gym guy? You blew me away. Giovanni was the gym leader here? You're surprised, huh? X attack and Fissure. Yeah, so I'm not using items in battle. Otherwise, yeah, I think that is pretty strong. Sounds pretty strong. All right, so I may grind a little bit off stream on Victory Road, and then just get us to the Final Four or somewhere into the cave, and I will wrap up the Final Four tomorrow evening. And then maybe tomorrow evening, just do a little bit of a stream into, maybe start a new game into Leaf Green or Fire Red on my Switch. I don't know. I'm thinking about that with it out. It is Pokemon Day after all, so I'm going to have, it's Pokemon's 30th anniversary tomorrow. So I'm probably sure, I'm going to watch their live stream that they put up. I'm sure they're going to have a lot to talk about. And I'm sure we'll have some stuff to talk about too. So if you want to come hang out tomorrow night, same time, 8:30, I'll throw up another stream. Again, not my intention to flood your feed, but I will schedule a stream. Don't want to, again, clog up streams or feeds or anything like that. But you guys are always welcome here. I hope you all have an awesome evening tonight. Got all 8 badges. Excited to finally take on the Elite Four with Ash's team tomorrow night. So if you're around, hanging out, feel free to drop by. Good morning. Why are you so late? I'm on Eastern time, so I typically do 8:30 to around now for my streams. But as always, everyone, appreciate you stopping by. Again, if you want to drop by tomorrow, more than welcome. It's been fun getting all the badges with you. Time to wrap this thing up and land this Pokemon journey with the Elite Four, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have an awesome evening.